Balenciaga for all your friends, Hermes for the argument. Your life finna change right now. Why you so scared that somebody find out? I am a flex, imagine your ex face when he find out. I am the best, you hit the top, wait till they find out. He not a threat, send him a text, put him on timeout. Your life finna change right now. Balenciaga for all your friends, Hermes for the argument. Your life finna change right now. Don't bring friends around, I wouldn't, behind your back. That's the new rule, rules are rules. If not now, then when? If not me, then who? You blacked out your page, you're missing for days, they know you with me. You blacked out your page, you switched up your booze, they know you with me. You switched up the biz, you switched it again, I know what you need. You usually go cabo, they don't even call you, hold on to your seat. Your life finna change right now. Your life finna change right now. Lord, take me. Lord, take me. Lord, take me where you wanna take me. Too much drama lately. Your life finna change right now. 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 Your life finna change right now.
Set me free. Gonna set you free. Set me free. Gonna set you free. Gonna set you free.
They ain't a some things don't matter. You inside me, you and mine. You inside me, I don't find none. You inside me, inside now. Why you so scared that somebody find out? I am a flex, imagine your ex face when he find out. I am the best, you hit the top, wait till they find out. He not a threat, send him a text, put him on timeout. Keep the flowers in 100,000. Keep the flowers in 100,000. Keep the flowers, I said 100,000. Took you out that metro housing, drop your name on my new album. Your life finna change right now. Your life finna change right now. Balenciaga for all your friends, Hermes for the argument. Your life finna change right now. Why you so scared that somebody find out? I am a flex, imagine your ex face when he find out. I am the best, you hit the top, wait till they find out. He not a threat, send him a text, put him on timeout. Your life finna change right now. Balenciaga for all your friends, Hermes for the argument. Your life finna change right now. Don't bring friends around, I wouldn't, behind your back. That's the new rule, rules are rules. If not now, then when? If not me, then who? You blacked out your page, you're missing for days, they know you with me. You blacked out your page, you switched up your booze, they know you with me. You switched up the biz, you switched it again, I know what you need. You usually go cabo, they don't even call you, hold on to your seat. Your life finna change right now. Your life finna change right now. Lord, take me. Lord, take me. Lord, take me where you wanna take me. Too much drama lately. Your life finna change right now. 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 Your life finna change right now.
Set me free. Gonna set you free. Set me free. Gonna set you free. Gonna set you free.
They ain't a some things don't matter. You inside me, you and mine. You inside me, I don't find none. You inside me, inside now. Why you so scared that somebody find out? I am a flex, imagine your ex facing when he find out. I am the best, you hit the top, wait till they find out. He not a threat, send him a text, put him on timeout. Keep the flowers in 100,000. Keep the flowers in 100,000. Keep the flowers, I said 100,000. Took you out that metro house and dropped your name on my new album. Your life finna change right now. Your life finna change right now. Balenciaga for all your friends, Hermes for the argument. Your life finna change right now. Why you so scared that somebody find out? I am a flex, imagine your ex facing when he find out. I am the best, you hit the top, wait till they find out. He not a threat, send him a text, put him on timeout. Your life finna change right now. Balenciaga for all your friends, Hermes for the argument. Your life finna change right now. Don't bring friends around, I wouldn't, behind your back. That's the new rule, rules are rules. If not now, then when? If not me, then who? You blacked out your page, you miss it for days, they know you with me. You blacked out your page, you switched up your booze, they know you with me. You switched up the biz, you switched it again, I know what you need. You usually go cabo, they don't even call you, hold on to your seat. Your life finna change right now. Your life finna change right now. Lord, take me. Lord, take me. Lord, take me where you wanna take me. Too much drama lately. Your life finna change right now. 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 Your life finna change right now.
Set me free. Gonna set you free. Set me free. Gonna set you free. Gonna set you free.
They ain't a some things don't matter. You inside me, you in timeline. You inside me, I don't find her. You inside me, inside now. Why you so scared that somebody find out? I am a flex, imagine your ex facing when he find out. I am the best, you hit the top, wait till they find out. He not a threat, send him a text, put him on timeout. Keep the flowers in 100,000. Keep the flowers in 100,000. Keep the flowers, I said 100,000. Took you.
How we doing?
We made it.
We live?
Yes, we are.
Let's go.
Luck yeah.
All right, let's give everybody a second
Ulo
or two.
Pod, guys.
Yeah, give him a couple minutes. Give him a
Just
couple
give
minutes.
everybody a second or two.
That's standard.
Desmond, we get this going on Instagram, or what's the deal?
Yeah, it's up on Instagram.
Is it?
I'm not seeing it.
Refresh down.
No.
Nope.
Nah, son.
The one that you sent me for, let me see.
Just
Here, press go live again.
all right. Yeah, you could just copy and paste what I send you. Right?
Yeah, that's what I
You don't need
did.
to email it to yourself. And then the stream key.
Yeah, the stream key should be send it again. Send it in this we have a private chat on the side.
All right, everybody, we're getting there tonight. Just copy paste that.
Yeah. All right. Let's try it again.
Listen, use this as time to grab your drinks, grab your snacks, do whatever you got to do. Get ready to hang out for a little bit tonight.
Yeah. Friday night with the Uncle Larry's crew.
Listen, Friday night,
Celebration.
100K, but they can
All right,
keep
try and
that.
go live again.
Yo, what do I have to hit now, Desmond?
You should just be able to just press go live when you go to your
All
story.
right.
Oh yeah, you're good.
I think we're good.
You're good.
I think we're
All
good.
right.
Yeah.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We're rocking and rolling, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, episode 2 of the slightly delayed Uncle Larry's podcast. Technical difficulties, financial difficulties, everything abound. Substance abuse problems, lack of places to sleep, eat, whatever it is. But we're still out fishing. We have been. Hope you are too. We're back. Episode 2 live. 100K. Man, first of all, just it started with a turtle in Central Park. That's all I really got to start. So we'll get into all that. Just thank you, everybody. Chance to introduce yourselves. We'll start getting into it. And man, God bless. Thank you all for joining us tonight on this Friday evening.
Yeah. No, it's funny. We're checking in further north than you are right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Desmond and Johnny are in Florida, and Kai and myself are up in the mountains. It was 18 degrees this morning. And we got to throw binskies.
Oh,
We got to
God.
blade bait, you know?
Oh,
So it was like a very
Binsky's.
Steve Carey. Shout out to Steve. This was a last second thing that happened. Kai and I ended up out here, you know, in the cold water, and sent a message out to Steve. And this is what's just so cool about fishing, right? Like, I mean, you know, dude, I was fishing with Steve when I was 14 years old, and haven't gotten to talk to him as much in recent memory just because of life, and reached out to him without hesitation, overnighted us to Binsky's. And guess what? We were out there someone today, happens to guide on this lake. You know, he's talking about you should throw this, you should throw that. Was looking at the blade baits a little bit crazy. And then the Binsky damn near caught every fish of the day came on that bait. So a testament to things that have always been great, that continue to be great. Fish Sense Lord, Steve Carey. Shout out to you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Claps for Steve. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. Tennessee. 100K is hard to comprehend. We were sitting here talking, and before getting going, took us almost 3 years to get the first 5,000 followers on that page. Of, you know, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. And our last 5 to get us to 105 took maybe under 24 hours. So again, I think Johnny a couple days ago put it so well. That accomplishment of getting to that milestone is not an individual accomplishment of myself, Kai, Johnny, any of us. It is a representation of how the community is feeling, and it is a statement made by the community of what they want to see moving forward in this community. And I think that's truly special, and I'm part of this. Everyone that's on here tonight's part of it, and it's gonna be a good time. So let's have fun. I don't want to be serious no more. That's the last thing I gotta say. I love you all, man. I love you all.
Only up from here, boy.
Yeah, man. I gotta agree. Like, thinking about it like this, it's 100,000 people packed into a stadium that all share the same values as everyone else. We just want to get out and send it. 100,000 people going out of their way to go to a stadium. I don't even think the Weeknd sold that many stadium seats.
Yeah,
Like,
no, it's
it's crazy.
It's not to be taken lightly. That's for
we
sure.
don't take it lightly. We don't take it lightly
No.
at all. And,
If that's true about the weekend, though, then not enough people have popped on.
Well, you know,
popped
like,
out,
I think-
because that guy's unbelievable.
Johnny loves the weekend. Johnny
He's
heard
one of the
Blind
greatest
Lights.
artists.
He heard Blind
No,
Lights
no.
and changed his life.
So real quick, just let's get everybody partying up on the same social channels. Little incentive to come hop up in this YouTube chat so we don't miss anything. And you know, we're peeking in on IG and TikTok on those comments too. But you know,
Everybody on IG, move to YouTube, guys.
we'll be trying. Listen, we've been so blessed in this journey, and we know just how hard it is to receive these blessings. And what you go through. We're really trying to give that back. So, you know, week 1, Swajert, our boy, I don't know if I said that handle right. Swajert came out here, gave him a pen bait caster. You know, this week we got something pretty sick for you. We got ourselves Sink Artisan Gill, made by our boy Andrew Meloche here. Unbelievable piece. Sick packaging too. I mean, this is truly artisan right here. Poke it out, show it for you. So this could be yours tonight, right here. Sink Glide.
Look at that
Unbelievable
colorway.
new piece, real
The
fire.
colorway is beautiful
Love
too.
it.
Hey,
Color-
and listen,
That's a
colorway's
good
sick.
colorway.
if
I mean, you
follow,
guys have been seeing what the boys are doing on the river. So you're one way to get in on that, just whatever you can throw. But we opening up a super chat on YouTube. So get in on YouTube, throw in the super chat, auto for the gill. But if you don't got nothing for us in that respect, no worries, man. We still got a ton of stuff coming your way. You don't got to pay nothing. We're always going to be handing stuff out week to week. Just leave comments, show some love. We'll be trying to spread the love as much as we can anytime we got those blessings coming in. So anyways, let's get to it. Tonight's topic, and we're not going to be too topical. We'll go off topic. What's like your best hot take? And I took the word fishing out of hot take because we can get as hot as we want on the Uncle Larry Outdoors podcast, but we'll just go around the horn, get everybody's hot takes. And I think we should start with Shiesty because he's looking itching to
Mr.
talk some
Shiesty.
hot takes. And then we'll move from there. We'll open it up to calls, hear what you guys got to say. So, Pooh, what you got?
Shit.
Man.
Y'all want my hot take? My fishing hot take?
I want your hot takes,
I'm
not
gonna back
necessarily, not your fishing
I'm
hot
backing
takes.
away.
Give me a hot take.
Oh, man. You know, and this ain't to make nobody feel no type of way. I know we all on different time. Time is limited. Yeah, you know, you might not be granted the same luxuries as other people. But you know what I'm tired of? I'm tired of seeing unboxing videos of fucking baits that you've never fucking thrown.
Guys, look at my new retro.
Stop it. Cut it out. It's really
I'm sick of
bothering
it.
me.
I'm sick of it.
It's really bothering me. Yes, we see it looks pretty. Yes, we see it has a joint. Yes. Go catch a fish on it. Go catch a fish on it. Go get familiar with it. And then you could go in your garage and talk about it. Okay?
Yes.
First impression, I get it. But like, you know, come on.
as Dan Pembroke would say, come on.
Come on.
Get out your garage.
I'm with that. As I unboxed a gill just now.
Bro, I get it.
We never said we're not hypocrites. We're just honest. Like, that's all. But
Nah, bro. Because it gets to a point where, like, I see on TikTok alone, every 5 scrolls, it's somebody either showing off their combo, and it's always like a VS 150 on a custom rod, and then it's like them unboxing whatever the new hottest bait is, and then it's like 5 more videos of it. You're trying to find the fish. You got to like really scroll just to see the fish, them fishing the baits. I'm like, dude, it gets to a point. I get it.
Gets
to a point.
Fish your baits, boys. Fish your baits.
Fish your baits. I better see some rash on everybody's baits.
all right, I'm with that. I don't think there was much controversy. I don't think that was that hot. It turns out, like, turns out that was
it wasn't that hot.
that was pretty unanimous. Honestly,
It's only hot if you're doing that. You know.
that's fair. That's fair. Which
We know.
that could be the thing. Like, we might feel like our takes aren't hot to each other. So maybe like I have to look through this from the lens of like
People.
the people,
Yeah.
the peoples. Yeah.
Yeah.
Peoples. And I got to, we got to make sure as we ascend that we remember our roots. But I don't think we ever did that though. Like posted
And unboxing?
or just like
Yeah, but the one
Anything
thing about what
like
you
that?
just said, and I know you specifically haven't fished it to the same extent, but like even what you just said about the gill, I mean, no, because go on the Uncle Larry's page and you see why we actually don't really need to say a thing about the gill because you can go watch 20 clips about it.
that's right. Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway.
Well, I saw
And-
that blade of grass though, Eric, in that last one you posted. Because
Stand the river. You know the craziest thing, they called me out. So the recent
I'm
car
gonna
catch,
just do it again. I'm just gonna.
they called me out because they figured it out. I actually took that snook, put it into that pool, and then did the whole thing in reverse. And then
wait, did you
reversed
get
it.
called out for that?
Yeah, dude, they fucking figured it out. Can you believe
Yo,
it?
I've never read a comment. Like, once we went viral the first time, I stopped reading our comments. And that's why I like this, because like I like reading the comments that come through here, because I'm like, oh, you care, you get the vision, you've seen what we've been doing. But like I don't know,
that being said, for anyone that's interested, that comment section is one of the greatest things I've ever seen. Like that was like 3 comments. The other 7,000 where I think one of the funniest I saw was well played, man. Every single red-blooded male just got pregnant watching this video. So like that was the energy of that video. It was like high T, high aura, aura farming, if you will, as the kids say. The Alice in Chains was a big hit. And it's fun when an ecosystem gets created in a comment section where people are having like wars with each other in the comments and talking about random topics. And it's interesting when your videos reach the internet to that extent, but even more interesting when the reception is that overwhelmingly positive. There was a lot of pro-America in that comment section too, which I very much appreciated. A lot of using your free will, if you will, which we do have here in America. I think that gets lost sometimes, but you do have the free will to go blast Alice in Chains and catch a snook on the side of the road. So I think those videos are a good reminder of that ultimately.
Yeah, Eric, why don't you formulate that into a hot take for us? Why don't you formulate that energy into a hot take? You were rolling there.
Well, I think one interesting thing that I see in the community, and I don't know if this is the hot take you were thinking I was going to come with, but it's more of a general thing that I'm seeing. Everyone in the fishing world that creates content, if you will, I ask you this. Please, when you see a trend pop up and your first reaction is to make the same exact video that 5,000 other people have made, resist the urge. Do you. Make your own thing. Make what you want to make. Even if it gets 2 views, do it. Don't do the trend, please. Now, how that relates to the car catch, funny enough, I've been told this a few times, obviously those go super viral. You think no one's trying to recreate them? People are trying all the time. Do you see many of them? No. Why is that? Well, they're really hard to do. And that's the funny thing about it. And what I want to stress about Uncle Larry's is even our stuff that's a little bit more, you could say, algorithm juice, like I like to call it, based. I mean, you can't discredit the ability that it takes and the fishing knowledge. Like they take time in terms of strategy and me sitting there and thinking it out. But as far as the execution goes, people also wonder a lot how many takes that takes me to do. And I will tell you this. It's not always, sometimes you'll see cuts in the videos because the song's playing and maybe it takes me till the end of the song to catch the fish. That one in particular, what you see is exactly what happened. But that's because I actually sat there and thought about that whole strategy the night before in a way that you would think about trying to go and win a tournament. And, that's why I was able to do that in 40 seconds. But yeah, that's the biggest thing is like, you see the car catches. Your first thought should not be, I need to go do a car catch to get views. Let's just get away from that line of thinking. I think it's diluting this great thing that we have here on the internet with the fishing community. And I think a lot of people do a lot of original cool stuff too. So just lean into it more, Don't follow the trends. Stupid.
Desmond, your hot take. Again, Eric. Amazing take. I got nothing because I'm with you. I'm with you. I did. Shout out my boy Ryan. Arena, but it was the original Uncle Larry's hashtag, and I think it's still a foundational part of our DNA. It's do you. Like, I think fishing's funny because, you know, we've created this thing like the Elite Series and whatever, MLF and stuff. And I think YouTube and all this stuff has ironically kind of diluted that pool. But we've took it something that was never really like about being the best and made it a competition because, like, how do you compare what Jeremy Wade does to what Mike Iaconelli does? Mike Iaconelli will beat Jeremy Wade literally 100 out of 100 times in any sort of Elite Series event. And Jeremy Wade is fucking Jeremy Wade. Like,
Yeah.
I don't
Best
even, it's
storyteller
not
of all
a
time.
competition there. It's all about doing you and just putting it out there. And I love that the internet has expanded people's minds into, like, we got guys like Terra Firma Tackle out here who are showing that they're as elite as anyone on the Elite Series, quote unquote. So I love that. Do you? Constant reminder. I think that's one of the most important things. Desmond, what's your take? Start the night.
Yeah. So I got a pretty crazy one, but I want to piggyback on what you guys said because I want to give some advice to anybody that wants to create content. It's something that Uncle Larry's has experienced. I know for sure. I've definitely experienced it. So it's like my own experience. Is that when you do your own shit, at first the algorithm isn't going to respect it. It's not gonna push it. And don't fall for the, oh, well, I got to get on the algorithm, so I'm just going to start posting generic stuff. Fisherman, what's the most overrated bait? No, don't do that. Just keep pushing good content. Eventually, they're going to ignore you, but you're going to get so good to where they can't help but just listen and just watch. That's how you push. That's how you further push the envelope. That's why fishing gets into stale content, because it's just circle over trend over trend instead of actually just pushing the envelope, pushing more art, different art styles. I listen to a lot of rap and a lot of rock. Johnny and them, they might listen to something different. You might listen to jazz. We're not going to get an edit of a jazz and fish soundtrack from me. You're going to get some Yeezus. You're going to get some Alice in Chains. You're going to get some John Coltrane, some, you know what I mean? Just do your own shit, and eventually it'll be one big melting pot. However, my hot take, it's quite a hot take. It's more to a call to action, though.
Okay.
Is
I like this.
There seems to be a pattern with the fishing industry and the destruction of just nature, just our waterways, our backwaters, our rivers, our oceans, and there's constantly trending Instagram topics about it. Hey, they're gonna start dumping, I don't know, bacteria oil, sewer line, whatever, just different fluids into these waterways, and everyone's posting about it, but the people that actually have power, but the actual companies that can say, hey, we've got millions of dollars in marketing backing us. Why don't we put maybe 2 million of that into raising more awareness of the spilling into these rivers? They're about to tear down part of the Skyway to build a cruise line. We don't need more cruise lines. Everyone's saying we don't need more cruise lines. Why are no Tampa bait companies? Why are no Tampa fishing companies or companies that benefit off of these waterways speaking out and saying, hey, we don't support this and we want to use our resources to help everyone? There's got to be some correlation between the owners of these companies and the actual developers. They have to be the same people, because there's no reason why they're not helping. And this is a call to action to all bait companies that see this, all companies that see this. If you're affiliated with the water, get out, start raising awareness. Yeah, that's my hot take.
Yeah, I'm with you. And I think so. Kai and I have some really direct experience with
wow.
this. And I think this is tonight's first rabbit hole. We need to talk about this.
Yeah, little story time. Before we open the phone, story time.
Yeah, this little story time. Thank you, Desmond, for that introduction. I'm already getting emotional. I'm already feeling sick about the story Kai and I are about to share together. So back in, I believe, 2021, St. Pete, Tampa area experienced the Piney Point dump, which made news, made headlines. Now, everybody remembers in that area how bad that was. Like, all you had to do was walk the beach. You don't have to be a fisherman or very aware to see just how destructive of an impact the Piney Point dump had. So at the time, you know, we were just fishing every day, and we were fishing that area every single day. We were new to Florida. I would say we were a little bit politically charged due to the current atmosphere of the country in 2020, 2021. Kai and I. And we felt like we just wanted to know what was going on. So we actually set out to do a little bit of investigative journalism. I don't have a problem calling anybody out for this, honestly, too, with what we're about to share. So the Juke Squad at the time had set up a parade. Right? It was like a march on City Hall to like talk about Piney Point. So shout out them, like they were trying to raise awareness. Now, this was the era of like COVID, like vax, unvax. This was the era of BLM riots. This was the era of 2020, 2021 protest on the street. And Kai, Eric, and I, the whole fucking reason we moved from New York, New Jersey to get to Florida was to get away from that. Literally to not protest or be political at all. So this was the first time we collectively decided this is a really big deal and we should show up. Like, we should, like, whatever, like the way they said, like, go vote or like whatever they told us in school to do to like make a difference. Like, maybe it's time we go make a difference. So we decided to try. And we show up at City Hall for Piney Point. And there's the saddest group of about 14 people I ever saw. 11 of them were Instagram girls trying to get on the Juke Squad profile. And we went like, clean water, clean water, clean water. Let's go to the bar and play beach volleyball. And it was a fucking joke. And that's not, I'm not calling them out specifically. It was more just like so stark of a revelation as to like how unaware people were and how just small of a voice we had against like this existential threat in Tampa Bay. So Kai and I then from there, this video is still on YouTube. There's parts of it that I'm ashamed of, honestly, in terms of like how we acted, and like we kept it up just because it needs to be seen. We decided let's just do some investigative journalism. So we went to City Hall. We put a shoe over a microphone and used a shoe as a microphone and went to City Hall and just started asking people. And we got no answers. We got literally no answers. Fox News, no answers. City Hall, no answers. Police, no answers. So we just drove to Piney Point and we're like, let's just go see for ourselves. We pull up to Piney Point and we walked up to where the spill was and we did a full loop around the cooling ponds or whatever they are. First of all, they go for half a mile. Like, I mean, insane. I'm talking 12 to 18 bigger than football field ponds of black sludge that was literally hot. And like, we couldn't get too close to get good footage because the air hit you and hurt. It literally hurt. And like, dude, we went live. Bro, we got blacklisted. We got death threats. I mean, we weren't even that big at the time. We had like 8,000-9,000. No, we didn't even have that. We had a couple thousand followers. Like, we're getting crazy threats. We're getting blacked out. We're getting blacklisted. Kai and I came home, dude. We were emotional. We got physically ill from going up on that hill.
That's
dude,
insane.
This problem of what's going on, and that's just Piney Point, that made news because it was so bad. This is happening across the country and across the world. And I'm very, very grateful. I'm going to try and finish on a positive here that like we all have phones. We all can be journalists. It's a positive of this. We're all fishermen. We're all out there, but we're all seeing this. We're all experiencing this. And the reason we're catching a lot of big fish and people are catching more big fish, I think people are probably catching more big fish than ever before. But I think that's because we have access to baits and technology and resources that we never had that allow us to find out about these bites and these experiences. It's not because the water's any healthier than it's ever been. So I'm just going to leave it at that because it's important to talk about. And like, if you can't hear that news, then like, you shouldn't be fishing.
Now
Like,
you hear it,
we
and now
gotta
go
know.
look it
We
up.
gotta know, and we
Yeah.
gotta talk about it. So
Yeah.
that's my rant.
I mean, super well said. Super well said for sure.
We got to protect these waters, man. Everybody wants to have a good time and enjoy them and make money off them. But when it's time to stand up and, keep it in shape, it's hard to find people to step up. So
I'll just share, for anyone out there on the water, I have a basic rule. I've had this rule for a while now. And it's pretty easy to follow. I'm not saying go out of your way. Like if you see a can up in the woods and you're on your boat, you don't have to go up in the woods and grab that can. But if I'm on the water and I see something float by me, I always pick it up. Always. I got a little trash can, I got a little bag, anything. Just if something comes your way in your vicinity, that's the simplest rule I got. That hey, like at least do your part in that way. Don't let a bottle just float right by you and then watch them just say whatever. If you care. If you don't, hey, it is what it is. But I think it's if more people followed that rule, we would have less trash for sure.
Yes, I agree.
Hey, listen, we're not here to preach. Everybody knows this is going on. It's more just like, it's not don't turn it, just fucking, let's just make sure. I think it's that whole good times, weak men, bad times thing. We're in weak men created bad times period. So like, let's be men and step up. And like, this isn't about being like, blue hair tree hugger type vibes. This is about like, if we're primal, this is our hunting grounds. And they came in from overseas to take over our hunting grounds. This is our home. This is our land. This is our water. Like, let's make sure like we're going out there on that chest thumping energy and keeping this shit tight. And that means too, like, and dude, we fuck this shit up sometimes. We try and do our best, but like, if you're recording stuff, do it well. You can do very well in this business and in this world without burning shit. Don't do it. Just please. And listen, it happens. We do it, but like, do your best. Just do your best. Anyways, on a positive side though, hot take. New Jersey, for the New Jersey guys, I saw some Jersey boys in here. Shout them out. Who we got?
Yeah.
I know I saw Pizza.
Yeah, who you guys got?
Elite's in here. Jersey, top 20 fishing state, at least.
Top 20. That's a fair ranking. Not gonna sit here and say, oh, it's top 10, but
no,
people want to sit there and put it with states like Indiana, states like Kansas. Listen, Jersey's a pretty dynamic place. It suffers from a variety of things. Number one being the dense population, but as far as the opportunities are concerned, if you go back 100 years, you give us modern fishing technology, you go back 100 years, Jersey might be a top 5 state. You never know, but it's a very dynamic place. And
it's not ridiculous to say.
It's not ridiculous to say at all. And we grew up in New Jersey, and I was sold by Bassmaster magazine that if you want to catch big fish, you better move to Alabama. Like, what a joke. Like, Alabama might be 48. Out of 50.
Is it really that bad?
Hot take, folks. Hot take.
Bro, it can't be that bad, bro.
Desmond, how
it's
we
that bad? That's my hot take. Like 48, bro. Probably about that.
What are we on?
That's crazy.
All right, we're 40 minutes in. What do we think about the lines here? I want to start talking to the people.
So one last thing. America might be the best fishing country. Like Canada, Russia, probably up there. I'm thinking something in China and Japan's probably going on too. But
Australia, shout out to Australia.
No, I think Australia might be it, bro.
It comes down to the diversity of the ecosystems. And it's the same reason why Jersey's top of the line. It's because you can drive and fish for wild browns and 50-pound stripers on the same day. Like, the ecosystem breadth in America, when you add Alaska to the mix, I honestly think forget about it. It's America.
Man.
Like, I'll kind of leave that too, man, because fish finesse or South America, the thing about it is, like, a lot of these countries are small enough. I don't know enough, but like a lot of them are small enough where like the ecosystem's not changing dramatically enough compared to like the Pacific Northwest to the Florida Keys. Like that is an insanely diverse array. And we forget, as much as we think we're fucking up our ecosystems in America, we have strict laws on stuff that other countries do not have.
Yeah.
And all it takes is like, you might think, yeah, we have the, you know, the dredges and the oil rigs and the billion-dollar enterprises, but at least there's some laws. There's other countries where like they might not have any of that, but they drag a net across the river and nothing can spawn, and they don't even know. So like, you know, I don't know. That might be my hot take.
No, I like that.
I'm not mad at that.
Appreciate what we have. It shouldn't go unappreciated. I see a lot of this is more of a general thing. We don't have to go here at all, but there's a lot of like America sucks stuff going on by Americans these days.
Yes.
And some of it's warranted. Like, listen, it's not unwarranted, but at the same time, I think we need to remember this is pretty fucking kick-ass place. And
we're allowed to make the
lucky
opinion
be
without
here,
getting our head chopped off.
And
So,
yeah.
listen, I think we got to bring some fresh blood and fresh energy into the show. Let's get some funny shit, some hot takes. Don't forget, super chats eligible for brand new Artisan Sync Gill. Get over on YouTube, leave a comment in the super chats. We'll be giving these out every week. We'll come in something. Bless the squad. Bless the squad.
9 people in here right now.
You know how it goes. If you can't afford to do that, we get it, bro. We're giving out stuff every week to everybody who's commenting. We love and appreciate you all. So get over here. We're about to open up the lines for calls. So one moment, Desmond. I'm gonna pop this up for the camera real quick.
Your number?
The new Gill. Boom, pop in. That could be you. All right, let's pop up this number in like 10 seconds here. I'll put this away and I'll get my phone ready by the speaker. And you tell us what you want to talk about. Give us a hot take. All right, Desmond.
I gotta say, guys, like these bluegill baits, they crush it. Like everything eats a bluegill down here in Florida. So if you're in Florida, that's like, I don't even know. That's the deal, bro. That's like a trout for Florida fish.
All right, Desmond, pop us up, man. Let's open up these lines.
All right.
All right, so just keep in mind too, we don't yet have a queue. So if you call in and we pick up, just wait for us to hang up and move on, and then when we pull the number back up, you're good to call again.
Yep.
So
for the sake of
open.
yourself getting on, and for the sake of the people with the beeping in the back.
So while it's up, we got a call. Okay, here we go. Hey there, you're live on the Uncle Larry podcast. Introduce yourself.
Yo, it's Trayvon Owens, man. How's it going?
Can we hear him?
Yep, we hear him. What's up? What's up?
All right, yo, what's up, Trayvon? How's it going, man?
Good. So my hot take pretty much is, I'm just going to jump straight to it, is, don't get me wrong, I'm not a big-time content type of creator person, but the most annoying is when I be scrolling on TikTok and when I see pretty much the same people. I'm not going to name drop because, but it's more so where people post like the same thing over and over and over with different sounds, or like however long the video is, or like, you know what I mean? Like they just post the same shit over and over again. That's just so annoying to me. You know what I mean?
Oh yes.
Yes,
we know what you mean.
I know exactly what you mean.
Like I could name drop so easily, but I ain't gonna do that because I'm trying to, keep a clean slate. But it's just like when people, like for example, like
you know something.
Like, them driving their bass boat like over and over again. You know what I mean?
Yo, why do you think that stuff does well on the algorithm? Like, why do you think that gets rewarded?
It's because I feel like it gets rewarded because a lot of people don't have that. Like, a lot of people can't go out there and spend 20, 30, 40, damn near $100,000 on a bass boat. Most people are still in 10-foot, 12-foot John boats with not even a deck in it. You know what I mean? Like, you still got people out here being up the bank, because that's what I do. I be up the bank and I have a little palm prowler with a little 45-pound thrust with a big ass battery in the back. You know what I mean? So like when people see that type of stuff, they're like, oh, cool, like he's getting it out the mud. But then when you got people rolling over here with daddy's money, or they're out here pouring out fat loans just to get this and do that, and then they blow up because nobody has a brand new basket, brand new Ranger, brand new Canis. You know what I mean?
Yo, so like, what? Give us like your Uncle Larry story real quick if you want, man. Of like who got you into fishing and fishing that style, like back ponds, out the prowler, ripping it, that kind of style.
Yeah.
So I'm from Washington State. So when I had first started fishing, I necessarily didn't really. You guys probably weren't around, obviously, when I first started fishing. But like when I had seen Kai catch that, what was it? His 10-pounder on that spinnerbait, and you guys were just filming, and he was like, "It's a giant, it's a giant." And my mom had sent me that. That had honestly encouraged me to get back into what I was doing, what I loved doing. You know what I mean? And shoot, Kai's been one of the main reasons why I throw bigger spinnerbaits, really. So, but I mean, even glides. I mean, I have a whole bunch of glides. I've lost a whole bunch of glides, and I've started getting into that this last couple of years. But yeah, I definitely say you guys definitely encourage me to start doing bigger presentations.
Keep going too. Throw it every day.
Hell yeah. Right on, Trey.
Yo, thanks, Trey. Appreciate you calling in, bro. That was really special to hear, bro. Thank you.
Cheers to you. Thanks for coming through, Trey. Keep doing you, man.
Yes, sir. All right, boys. It was good seeing y'all, man.
Yo, you too, man. Thanks for calling in, bro. It was a special call. Cheers.
All right. Peace out.
All right, we got another one here.
You got.
Hold on. All right, call. You can keep calling now. We'll figure out this cute thing eventually, guys. Here we go. All right. Hey there, you're on the line with Uncle Larry Outdoors. Introduce yourself. I can hear you.
I'm Malakam. I'm Kai's nephew.
What up, Mal? What up, Mal?
What's up?
How you, big dog?
I'm down there. My hot take is when fake fishers, they catch the fish before they record a video, and then they act like they just catch it.
Oh, you mean staging fish, staging fights and stuff? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, staging it.
Staging it, yeah. Unfortunately, what can I say about that, guy? That's just how the cookie crumbles in this industry, The truth hurts. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Not us. Well, you don't have to do.
I'm ready to come out there,
You don't have to do what you gotta do. But
I'll be out there this summer. Hopefully.
Say again.
I can't really hear y'all. Y'all keep cutting out. But it's good to see
We have
y'all.
trouble hearing you. You still there, Mal?
I can't really hear y'all, but
Yeah, that's like a 5-second delay, so you gotta wait like 5
We'll
seconds to
We'll
respond.
run it back. We appreciate you calling in. Hey, Mal, call me after this.
All right, yo, it was great. Thank you for calling, bro. And we'll make sure we pass your message. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
And again,
All right,
ladies and gentlemen, we
opening up the
apologize
lines.
for
Yo,
any.
Kai, give us like a little background on just like the impact maybe like ULO's had on the family and like friends from back home, because I know we're all from Jersey.
Yeah, man.
When you go home, like how are people responding and thinking about this stuff?
I mean, the support is just
Oh wait, you're
overwhelming,
muted
man.
for some reason.
Oh, you can't hear us?
Oh, we got
Can
a
you hear
call
us?
coming in.
Can you hear us?
Hey, you're on the line with Uncle Larry Outdoors.
Yeah, I can hear you.
yeah, this is Eric.
This is Johnny.
Johnny, oh, it's delayed. You can't hear it?
Oh, are we that delayed, huh?
Yeah, we got like a 6 or 7 second delay.
Oh, okay, that's what's going on. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we gotta get this one out. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any technical difficulties on these first few.
Yeah, thank you all for sticking with us. Listen, like we're new to this, but yo, why don't you tell your story, tell your hot takes. We'll just let you say it, so that way in the delay, we'll just pause, put it up, people can hear it. We'll say thanks, and then we'll talk about it.
Dude, the hot take, it's not even, I mean, I feel like it's everyone saying it's just spot burning, man. It's getting out of hand. I mean, it's like people new to the industry, like I encourage you to take pictures of your fish and tell your story about how you caught it, but people are just blowing every spot out of proportion, bro. Everywhere you look, it's unblurred backgrounds, just people. And it's people just flexing their fish like crazy. Like, it's awesome, bro. Like, I'm happy you call it your 4-pounder, but you got to respect people that have been fishing that water for a long time. You're blowing the spots, you know?
Absolutely. What would you put as like your baseline or your guideline for like guys moving forward? Like, hey, these are the basics. Just make sure you do this shit.
I mean, there's so many apps and technology out there now. I mean, you could put your picture in ChatGPT and say, remove the background for me. You know what I mean? Or just, I mean, people just look for, I guess, like special landmarks and backgrounds. If you can remove those for your photos, just have yourself near the water. Don't be showing, like, let's say you're fishing a public park or whatever, and you're in this special hole or whatever. Just try and keep it low key. You know, there's a lot of older guys that have been hitting that hole for a long time.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
No, it's
So-
a great point. It's never been easier to doctor your photos in a way that protects the spot and allows you to also showcase your fish.
Yeah, or just be mindful about
I
how
agree.
you're taking your pictures.
agree.
Take a few extra seconds to look around, see
Yeah.
what's what, and then be strategic about what you're doing. Because if that's a spot that you really cherish, I'm sure you're not going to want to come there and see 10 people standing in your hole afterwards because you left the
100%.
playground in the background. You know what I mean? So just be
Yeah.
diligent.
And the funny part is, it's the same people complaining about spot burners, and they're doing it, and they don't even know it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
so
And
maybe
we
just-
and listen, and to be perfectly clear to end this, we haven't been perfect. We definitely haven't been perfect. There's times where I think we have messed up and maybe we didn't even know it. But just know, as a group, we are always conscious of those things, and we strive to eliminate that fully from.
I'll just say this though.
Yeah, say it.
Say it. NOBNs at the Skyway ain't no secret. I'm gonna just throw that out there.
Oh, they said I burned. They said I burned NLBNs at the motherfucking Skyway. All right, let's just.
Oh my gosh. No,
I
the
just had to
friggin'
throw that out
Goliath
there.
fishing has. Also, hot take. I'm glad they kind of shut down the Skyway because the harassing the Goliaths, bro. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of seeing trending video, and it's somebody wrestling a Goliath again. I'm sick of it.
Who was that called in and gave that opinion? That was a really good take. Who was that?
Yo, can you introduce yourself one more time?
Is he still on?
Yeah, he's got a delay.
Vayner Jersey boy represent.
Oh, thank you, bro. All right, we got one more call coming in. Thanks, appreciate your time, dude. Sorry for the delay if it sounds like we're rushing people on and off. Thank you, boys. All right, we go. Okay, everyone quiet. Introduce yourself.
Inflation.
Oh, oh God. Oh no.
We're about to get
I'm just gonna
canceled.
sit back. I'm just gonna sit back.
Faison, hot take, go.
This I want it hot.
The Fashion BCAWT is the best lure of all time. It's not even made yet.
Wait, is it
Can you
better?
tell us what that acronym stands for, Patient? Can you tell us what that stands for?
It's called the Better Than a Willie Treadmill.
Is it actually better than a weighted treble hook?
Yeah, because the fish, you don't have to snag the fish. They snag themselves. They try to eat it.
Because they bite it. Talk about a marketing scheme. This kid's like Steve Jobs.
Yo, sell your bait. Sell your bait, right? You have as much time as you want, Faison.
I'm just gonna run with those Gabe Mormon videos on the main. Everyone go. How about the business account? Follow Fashion. Just for the best. I'm gonna try to get some lures for saltwater too pretty soon. Those things would kill some peacocks.
Yo, are you still posting Agartha memes? I want more Agartha memes. I'll buy more baits. It's that simple. Kaya's Yakub had me dying.
That shit had me in stitches.
You got to
Hey.
send that one to Rodney. You got to send
You
that
might
one
have
to
to go to
Rodney.
Facian's page for that.
Agartha,
Agartha, we're going there next.
Yo, Facian, I'm not going to lie. I watched your swim through videos of the Better Than a Weighted Treble going through the bathtub, and it was fire.
Yeah, Facian, this is this is serious. I love what you're doing, dude. That lore looks badass, and if we were
You guys cut out.
Eric cut out. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yo, Facian.
There we go.
Thank you for calling in, bro. We appreciate you, dog. Yo, and we got to fish
Cheers,
soon
Facian.
while I'm up north, bro. Yeah, yes. Yo, don't burn it. We're fishing tribs. Shit. All right. No, I'm just we're snagging out the tribs, bro. The weighted treb. That's classic ULO right there. Classic ULO. Thanks, dude. Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. No, I am, but I'm not. Who we got calling in next? We'll wait and see. I am kidding. We've never done weighted treble stuff. Should I say never?
Mike Long.
Yo, oh my gosh. Hold on. This is a special call.
have we?
I don't think so. We got a call. Introduce yourself.
I'm actually
to the squad,
asking, because if we did, I wouldn't care about talking about it.
This is the one and only Scotty calling all the way from Bangkok, Thailand. How are you boys doing?
Wow.
International
Elders.
Scott
What up?
Ellis. Introduce
Welcome.
yourself,
Welcome.
please. Yeah, Scotty, just say it, the floor is yours. First of all, God bless you. I love you. Thanks for calling.
Look, I just wanted to call and congratulate you boys. I have seen you from the very beginning, and you guys getting to now over 100,000. You have no idea how proud I am of all of you. I've seen y'all on this journey for the last 10 years, and I could not be prouder of you.
Thank you, man.
Man, Scotty, day one, man. Day one right there. But listen, Scotty, we love that. I'm also curious, though. Give us your fishing hot take, dude.
Yeah, give us a hot take, Scotty.
I'll tell you what my hot take is the best fishing place in the world right now, right this second, is in Thailand. You guys should be on a plane.
On a plane?
You should be on a plane on your way here. There's so many, right now, best time of year. Now, if you're looking for your snakehead fishing, which I know you are, come a little bit later around June, July, August.
Okay.
ULO Thailand, 26 people.
Well,
Look
Scotty,
out for it.
July,
It's
I think there's something going on in July in Thailand, is there not?
There is. There's a wedding going on, yes.
Whose?
It would be mine.
Oh, everybody, congratulations, Scotty Ellis. Getting hitched in Bangkok, Thailand. All the way from Meridian, Mississippi. Boys, if you think we made it from the mud, let me tell you, we're talking to the mud. And he has made it. He has made it.
Literally.
It's been a long road. But I just wanted to call and just let y'all know how proud I am of y'all, and I cannot wait to see the next milestone is going to be that million mark before you know it. So.
Wait, all right, last one, Scotty, for the squad, for those in the chat. Give them your best line of the evening, the free money line. This could be a good.
This is another.
Segment, but
this could be a whole side thing.
This could be a DraftKings sponsorship right here. But give the crowd the best line.
One for later than that. I got for one. It'll be at 1 a.m. Eastern. Your Adelaide Strikers are playing the Melbourne Renegades. It's cricket for those who don't know. Big bash league down in the world, or down under in Australia. You want to take the under in total runs. Under in the total runs.
Wait, under. Let me make a quick note. Under total runs in what?
It's the Strikers versus the Renegades.
Strikers, Renegades, under runs. I'm not even kidding you. I just noted that in my notes app, in my IRS notes, because it was the first thing that pulled up, and I'm trying to settle some bullshit with the IRS, and I just wrote Renegade Strikers under 1 a.m. And I wonder how I get in a hole. So thank you, Scotty, I suppose, for that.
And so, if anyone's interested, Australian cricket, Renegades, Strikers, underruns. Scotty, we love you, kid.
You're not getting this. You're not getting these takes on other podcasts.
No, you're not, bro.
No, you're 30 and a half runs in that match, boys.
We'll be taking the.
My God.
He's been reading the pitch report, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, Scott Ellis, man. Actually, while we got Scotty on the line, we're not rushing you off. Scott Ellis was a perfect example of just like the Uncle Larry's ecosystem in action, because I met Scotty in college, and it's just like worlds collide. Like, I'm from outside New York City. Scotty's from Meridian, Mississippi. We spent 5, 6, 7 years together. We end up fishing together at Sarah Parvin's Pond in Alabama. And
The
that
lady
was
with the bluegills?
time. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Scotty dropped me off at Sarah Parvin's house, and Eric picked me up. And then Scotty flew to Bangkok, Thailand, and has been living there ever since. Like, this is the Uncle Larry's universe, just colliding on all fronts.
Have you seen like the bluegills that lady? Are they really that big? Like,
we've been seeing them big bluegills.
Oh, we love Sarah, man. Sarah
Big.
was you want to talk about around since the beginning of Uncle Larry's, Sarah was one of when we introduced like the members of Uncle Larry's, she was in that original group. Shout out to Sarah.
Bro, when I seen one of her bluegill vids, like it looked like a dinner plate. Is that like they actually do look like that in real life?
Yeah. Oh yeah. True? We caught him. Yeah.
Yeah, Scotty caught one. Scotty caught the first one.
He did.
This seems like crazy.
Scotty, what would you call that? Like, what would be like a Meridian phrase for like that was a big fish?
Oh, we got a big
one. What did you say?
Oh, we got a big
Oh yeah,
we got him. That was so Meridian. Holy cow, that was Meridian.
Yeah, Scotty, bro, thank you for
appreciate
the call,
you,
man.
Scotty.
That was amazing. Love you,
Cheers.
bro. You take it easy too, brother. Catch you in Bangkok. That was amazing. I mean,
man,
wow.
That's a funny. You want to talk about worlds colliding? Scott Ellis, Sarah Parvin, Johnny Flogel, and Eric Guarino in Alabama fishing for bluegills together. That's how beautiful the fishing world is.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, amazing. So, anyways, guys, keep it rolling. Chat, calls, whatever we want to do. We're hanging out. It's Friday night, Uncle Larry's. What do you guys want to talk about? We've always talked about this kind of being like a rolling convo. Oh, wait, big call coming in. Hey, we got a big call on the line. Introduce yourself. Can we hear him?
Mm-mm.
Hold on.
We got.
Can we hear him? Speak up, bass. I can hear you.
Just make sure everyone else can.
Oh, here we go.
You got to talk loud, Mace. Talk loud.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, boys?
What up, dude? What's up, son?
You should I drop my hot take right now?
Drop your hot take.
Please. Drop it.
My hot take is that if you're not out there in the winter time in the Northeast fishing 4-pound line and an ultra line, you are missing out on a whole entire new world of fun. Whole new world of fun.
Wow.
That's an Uncle Larry's take to its core. Wow. Leave it to Mason to drop a take like that.
If you know, you know.
Smallies, Tweak Trobe, it doesn't matter. It's ultralight, so anything's possible.
Hey, Mace, let me throw a hot take back at you before we dive deep on that fishing wise. Hot take, Buckethead is the best live performer I've ever seen.
Do you guys know about Buckethead?
Oh,
Bro.
What?
What?
You're talking to the dude who spread Buckethead across the ULO universe. He's on the line.
Buckethead's crazy. I encourage anyone out there to check him out because he really does have something for everybody.
Yeah.
Facts. Facts,
That's
bro.
cool.
Yo,
That's
so
such a cool endorsement on Buckethead.
Yo, Mace, I gotta call you. We gotta catch up, just like man to man, one on one, and get out there soon. But we're gonna take some time, I think, and dive into that take on the show. So stick around in the chat, all right, bro? Like,
Bro,
give your opinion.
Okay.
Oh man, you're the best, bro. Hold on, Mace.
We love you, Mason.
We love you, bro. Thank you for calling in.
Love you, mate.
While we wait for the next call, I think that what he brought up is such an amazing point to the core of Uncle Larry Outdoors. And I think, Johnny, you can speak on this a little bit, but I'll just start by saying the whole point of the ultralight rod and what that represents is a testament to what we say when, we talk about the reasons to get into fishing, why we do what we do, and breaking fishing down to its most basic level of enjoyment. And Johnny needs to speak on this more specifically, but the ultralight in many ways represents our grander view of this lifestyle that we live and why it matters and is important.
I mean, man, what Mason just called and talked about, I'm sorry, my mom posted in the chat, and so I kind of missed Eric's intro because I know he probably like dropped something on me to talk about, ripped the bong, ripped like the, just had a good time. Sorry, Mom. Shit. Oh, now I'm flustered. What am I supposed to talk about, guys? What did Eric drop on me? It sounded a little emotional and like I was supposed to speak on it.
We were talking about the ultralight.
Mom, first of all, how do you catch a fish out of your car window? Fun story, just to respond to the super chat first. I took my mom fishing in Tampa, and we almost did a version of a car catch. We pulled up to a hotel that I knew we would get kicked out of, and I was like, Mom, we're gonna catch a fish here. We're gonna. And I caught a nice red. I caught a little 18-inch red. We've caught it before.
Oh.
There's like,
Whoa.
like one and she was so pissed, but like it was a really nice moment to trespass with my mom and catch a fish. And we were low.
It's beautiful. That's beautiful.
We were low at that time. We didn't even let her in the house, and like that was awful. But like the reality was like, you didn't want to stay inside of the house. Like, Mom, thank you, love you, thank you for all the support. We're not here without you.
Nope.
So the ultralight, though, and to Mason's point, Uncle Larry Outdoors, like the original concept, outside of the story, which we've talked about a lot. But I had my Uncle Larry's ultralight rod, and it was literally the only rod I threw for like 2 years, like the first 2 years of this, pretty much until we went to Tampa, and it became pretty clear, like, hey, listen, we were fishing for bass up to 5 pounds in New Jersey. And like, if you're fishing an ultralight, you can handle that in certain scenarios. You're not getting away with it, obviously, at a certain point. But what Mason said and focusing on that ultralight style unlocked an entire new ecosystem for us in the winter in the Northeast. One that like, it rivals anything you can do in anywhere else in the country. Like, it's that special. And it really is amazing to, just get a call in from a guy like Mason, who's helped us open our eyes to those opportunities and get out there. It's really tough to speak specifically on them too, because they're so sensitive and they're so dialed in. But really, like, I think more than anything else, maybe what sets Uncle Larry Outdoors apart, as much as all the stuff we've done in Florida, is what we've done in the winter in the Northeast. But again, we could talk about snook in Florida because people know about the snook in Florida, and you can kind of post about it, but it's a little, you got to be really careful when Eric's catching 15, 18-pound wild browns in a river in the winter in the Northeast, because like that is few and far between.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Special fish. Special fish.
Hot take: girls can outfight the boys. Not talking only fish girlies, but the dialed girls.
All right.
We just have to hold a competition.
I know who this is, and you know, I don't know, but like, love you. I know.
I mean, listen. Hey, listen. You know,
outfish. She meant outfish, not outfight. Okay.
Oh, well, all right.
Oh.
All right. That's, you know, that speaks to
we got
something.
another one saying it.
That speaks to
We've
something.
got to hold a competition, man.
I think we got to put it out there a little bit more.
So, all right, low-key, Christine Fisher proved this. Like, got to give Christine Fisher the flowers. I can't name another sport where a girl came in first in an equal field.
Yeah.
I think
you're right.
I literally
you
can't
right
in a professional field. Like, Christine Fisher did do that.
Listen, I think if we want to just make it fun, like, not to make it about ourselves, but you know, there's definitely a lot of women that can fish. And I think a few that could attest is what who Lex likes to call the Auntie Larrys. You know, all the Auntie Larrys can definitely throw down.
Good.
And
yeah,
we definitely, I think showcasing that more wouldn't be a bad thing. So let us know if you want to see a little more.
Anastasia Patterson, looking at you.
Oh,
we were looking at you. I'm trying to think of like
names.
any more women fishermen.
Listen,
if you are a girl and you
I
can
love
fish,
you, Julie. Outfishes me all the time. All the time.
Let's hold a competition.
I got a bigger
like
black
the
drum
Auntie
than
Larrys
any of the ULO crew.
I like it, man. I like it too.
I think she does have a bigger black drum than any of us. I
think
she's been hanging on to that one for a while. I think it's about time to.
Yeah, we got to give the flowers.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, I think that's. Wait, Kai, would you attest to that? Are you being outfished consistently?
I mean, yeah, when I have to throw shiners at Peacock Bass, yes. I'm not too familiar with that style of fishing.
No,
you know. So when I do that with baby girl, I'm learning a thing or two. That's for sure. I'll give her props there.
Well, low-key, end of the day, right? All right, apocalyptic scenario. And we've talked a lot of apocalyptic scenarios, late-night sessions with the crew. And really, at the end of the day, what we are trying to eventually make this podcast is like the late-night sesh in the garage, but with the crew live. So let's get into it. Like, apocalyptic scenario, you've got, 18 glides hanging out of that Suzuki. And you're not as strapped up as half the street. Like, that's a valuable asset. You're getting broken into. Those glides are gone. So we're down to shiners and we're down to sticks and stones for bait and rods and reels. So like, it's you and Lex for survival fishing with shiners. You're relying on her. Like, thoughts.
Such a crazy
bring it home to me if that's the case.
You gonna be the stay-at-home dad. She gonna bring home to me.
I like
you gonna cook. You gonna learn how to cook.
I like it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Switching the roles up.
That's why you keep a glide under the pillow.
I want to give a special shout out to
Keep her
glide under the
putting
pillow.
crazy work. That kid's putting in crazy work. Unreal fishing. Shout out to him.
Unreal
Bro.
fishing.
Did you guys see?
Crazy work.
Dude, did you see his shad?
On Instagram we go through?
Oh yeah.
I think we opened up the hot takes to Instagram as well, so maybe Kai can read a couple of these here.
Oh yeah.
To discuss. Just in case, you know.
Let's see what we got.
Came across the way.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
So we're starting with first hot take from my guy Tanks Only. Shout out, bro.
Mm.
The hate and ego amongst Florida anglers is gay as shit.
That's not ridiculous to say. That's not ridiculous.
No,
to
that's
say.
not ridiculous.
Not a hot
There
take.
It's
is
not-
a nasty culture amongst
Not a hot take.
Florida anglers, you know, and we know nasty culture because we come from Jersey, where stripers rule the world, and those are some rough guys.
We remember the striper guys on the river that we won't name that we were at in May. And the guy and his girlfriend. Can we tell that was
Wait.
that was one of the most with Jake. That was one of the most brutal showings.
Oh.
I almost want you to tell this. I feel like you would.
Well, that answers that answers our weighted treble question first of all. But
It does.
yeah,
It
yeah,
does.
man,
Striper guys.
striper guys, bro. Because it's like, it's kind of like Florida shit with that, but like New York retards, you know?
And
like
the
it's like,
stripers are all they have. Like Florida, there's a couple things. The
Yeah.
stripers are all they got.
yeah, it's like stripers and gabagool, or like Snook and K2. Like it's kind of like those are the tit for tat. Like, who do you want to fight? The gabagool Italian or like the K2 jit?
No, the
from,
snook
like-
fisherman with the strawberry flavored
Dude,
vape.
shit.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
the
bad.
strawberry. Man, I came down to Florida, and let me tell you, like this hat, we're just shout out Sync because they fund it, but like this is like a vape hat right here. Like this is like, dude, Florida. I lost 10 years. I lost 10 years of my life to knock off Florida freaking Exxon Mobil vapes, dude. What a joke. But it keeps you going out there. It does. Like, you gotta get.
All right, so bottom line, yes, the hate is unwarranted, and Florida anglers should learn to coexist more. Yes.
Coexist more, you would say?
I would say. Listen, we're all here doing it. It ain't gonna change.
Right.
Everyone's doing their thing. Do you?
And the thing is,
you.
we're going back to the Piney Point thing for a second, but like, we look at other anglers as the problem when someone's dumping toxic black sludge that anything that touches dies into the water. And it's like, listen, I understand, like, we need to do a better job about spot burning and quick releases and not holding it up for the camera. But at the end of the day, the 14-year-old kid looking for a little clout fishing off his bike is not the existential threat here. So, like, show him, teach him, give him a little shit, but don't ruin his fucking life. Pick your battles appropriately out on the water. We should know better. If you see us fuck up, come at us. Like, the 14-year-old kid is the future. Have his back. Help him out. I'm just going to leave that.
Great point. Cue up. You got another one? Cue up the next one. That's a great point, Johnny. I think this is good. This is causing good discussion. So let's queue up the next. There's a few here. There's definitely a few to go through.
I also feel like the fishing scene in Florida and New York or Jersey is the same as the gym scene. It's both like they're both super toxic in their own way. Jersey seems like more bleak and gritty and like not a lot of talking. It's just straight hands. And then down here in Florida, it's more hands and then less talking or more.
There's way more drugs
talking
in the Florida gyms, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Like, the thing is, like, if you're going to a Jersey gym and you're going to see, like, if you're going to see straight up, like, TRT trend type shit where, like, everyone's just jacked, you're going to, like, a Tillis gym in South Jersey where, like, there's needles on the ground. But in Florida, it's a crunch. Like, you walk into a crunch or fitness, and it's Dwayne Johnson next to you, and you're like, what the? I remember there was a guy in the sauna at the crunch I went to on Dale Mabry called Doc, and Doc was trying to push. He was literally a doctor trying to push fucking TRT on me. I'm 26 years old. I'm 26. And he's like, bro, you're such a pussy, dude. Like, what? You don't take tea? You're not on
That's
tea?
such a
dude? I'm
normalized
like,
culture down here, bro.
It's
I have a
crazy,
guy
bro.
in my job. I work a corporate office job, and this guy's like, "Yeah, I'm running a cycle right now." For what? What are you gonna do? Excel sheets fast? What are you doing? What are
It's
you doing?
nuts.
You're on a cycle.
It's nuts, dude. And
All to bench 135.
it's a cope though. Cycles are a cope. But
Yeah, just go out and
hot
catch a
take
snook,
though.
guys. That'll raise your test.
Hot take for the baseball fans in the chat though. Steroids are not cheating. All this talk though, steroids are not cheating in pro sports. Shout out Barry Bonds, should be in the Hall. Unanimous best player of all time.
Yeah.
Shohei Ohtani might catch up, but right now it's Bonds. Man, Kai, we got any other hot takes to go
Oh
through?
yeah. Upper hand 710. Once you really get into snook fishing, what even is bass fishing?
All right.
Eric, you speak to this.
So I think what I've experienced is, at the end of the day, if you truly love this lifestyle and what it represents, it's all relative.
Yes.
Because we can go back up to New Jersey and I can go to a creek and I can fish for a 5-inch brook trout and have just as good of an experience as targeting a 42-inch snook, and vice versa. And I think it's all about how you look at those things. And my advice to you, if you get into the snook thing and then you're like, okay, well, what do I do with bass moving forward? Just mix it up. Try to catch bass in different ways. Try to catch them in different places. Try to catch them on different baits. Try to catch them with lighter tackle. Make it a little bit more of a challenge for yourself. That's the cool thing about bass. They're the most dynamic fish that exists. And it's why starting as a bass fisherman allows you to then branch out and get into all these other things. And it's why we were able to become snook fishermen. So that being said, I'll always have a place in my heart for the bass. And if you truly love it, man, you're always going to find ways to be able to go out and target those little green fish and have a great time doing it. So that'd be my take on it. Go in cycles. Snook fish for a month or two, bass fish for a month or two. That's what we do.
Yeah.
You know, you see, like, we're not going to always fish for one thing. That's how we keep it fresh. We do some
I
snook
feel
stuff.
like people sleep on bass too because of the fact that they are thinking ponds. They're not thinking river bass. A river bass.
Yeah, well, they're not there. I mean, bass are everywhere. Bass are literally everywhere.
Not just that
Including
retention
brackish
pond. That
water.
retention
So it's
pond
like,
fish isn't gonna fight. That river bass fish though, like, well, you guys know, you guys fish the river. Like, I would much rather catch like a river bass than a pond snook.
well, I think your point in saying that in general is just like bass. It's such a dynamic fish. You can catch it anywhere and everywhere. So it's like, go do it. Go expand, you know, go challenge yourself with the bass. If you want to go target them again, if you feel like you've gotten a little complacent fishing the HOA ponds, don't fish the HOA ponds anymore. Plenty of places to catch a bass. So that would be my advice for you there. You know, just, again, it's all about expansion. And it's cool because a largemouth bass is the most expandable fish possible. There's infinite ways you catch that fish.
Yeah.
A lot of possibilities. Just gotta go outside the box, man.
All right, what we got? Let's keep it rolling.
It's fun.
This is good.
No.
Hey, while Kai's looking real quick, just reminder for the back half of the show. We got the Gill. Get on YouTube. Super chat eligible for the Gill. Any amount. It's sick. Andrew Malosh, man, we're giving out every week. You don't gotta pay though. That's just for the Gill. If you can't, we got baits. I'm just trying to support. Give the blessings back. Shout out everybody. God bless. Back to the main event, man.
All right, we got Steve-O17, and he says boatfish don't count.
I think it's how you approach catching boatfish, and I think it's what your definition of a boatfish is. Talking about, you know, you going out on your little John boat, sending it into the Everglades. Well, that fish counts. If you're talking about going on the Rosie in Long Island, party boat, 100 people, you know, and then hearing a horn and they're telling you, all right, drop down, you drop your clam down and catch a striper. Well, maybe that's subjective, but honestly, to that person that went out and did that day, that fish counts, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's
it's
funny,
all
like,
weighted,
obviously
right?
It's funny, but you know, it's like
it's all weighted.
Subjective.
It's all weighted relative to like your ability and what your opportunity is, because like for the guy going out on the Rosie or a big party boat out of South Jersey or Long Island, it's like they might get 2 days a year, and like
right,
like, why are we putting it down? That guy fishing those 2 days a year, however he can. Now, if me, Eric, or Kai are going out on a party boat and we catch a 30-pound striper and we blur the background and hold it up and say, look at my 30-pounder, that doesn't fucking count. Like,
that doesn't play. Yeah.
So that would be my take on that.
That summed it up perfectly. I don't think we even need to go further than that. So good question. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a good take. It's a good take. Anything to keep the conversation going. And you know what's funny? I'm seeing some technical fishing questions on there, and I think we'll talk about this more. But there's going to be opportunities for us to drop that kind of knowledge on you guys on the regular. I don't even know if that's what I want to use this podcast for the most part. You know, getting too technical. It was the same as when I was on Ike Live. When I was on Ike Live, the only parts of the show that ever got like really not too watchable for a lot of people, even for us, like it was when it got really technical. Like Mike didn't want to talk fishing, you know, like not the way that we're talking about it, but like they're like, hey, like, do you throw a 3/16 or 1/8? I think there's opportunity for us to bring that to you guys in a special way. I just and we could do it sometimes on here, but overall, I think I like
you
the
know what
broader
would be
theme
cool, Eric?
topics.
What do you guys think about this? And like, you guys like, what if we did like a super rundown at the end of like technical one-word answers? Like,
I like
if
that.
you need us to give
yeah.
more than a word or a sentence, then like too much for the pod. But if you're asking like give me the best
I like
fucking
that.
glide for this scenario where I could give you
speed
boom,
round, rapid fire. Yeah,
rapid fire technical round.
Okay,
yeah,
I like that a lot. We just figured that out in live time here, folks. So see, we're it's a work in progress.
It's all a work in progress. We're all working. Like nobody's got anything.
If anyone else wants to call, we'll take a couple more calls. We'll answer.
Hold on. Let me get my phone back out. We'll take a call.
Yeah, let's put the number back up. You know, Kai and I are in the middle of
tell us what you're doing. Tell us what we're doing.
Yeah, so we're here in Tennessee right now. We're in the middle of an incredibly badass shoot with a lot of awesome individuals. First and foremost, I want to shout out Howie over at Newport Motors. He's the reason that we're here right now. I don't even want to really say too much because you guys are going to see some things to come for Uncle Larry's in 2026, but just know that through Newport, our fishing capabilities have, there's no telling how much they've expanded, you know, just in the last couple of days with what we've been doing. But we're here in Tennessee. We're working with Howie and the guys at Live It Films as well. I have to shout them out too, because, you know, as the creative side of Uncle Larry's, I do a lot of the film work, and I appreciate when I see it being done, you know, with true creativity and passion. And I think these guys definitely have that. And I'm excited for the final products. And it's just cool to throw the Binsky again too. I gotta shout out Steve. You know, we come from the cold weather, cold water, so to get to blade them is just so awesome. So shout out to all these guys, man. Newport, Livid. It's gonna be a good year. A lot of expansion to come.
I'm here in Florida now. I just got back from Long Island. I'm down here for my girl Juliana's family Christmas, and shout out to her family. We're actually all watching in the other room, and it's just one of those things where like Uncle Larry Outdoors is bringing people who don't even fish together, and it's always cool that they get to see this side of us and what we do and how we talk and the kind of energy we're trying to put out into it. Oh, we got a call.
Oh, sweet. Let's go.
Hey, you're on the line with Uncle Larry Outdoors.
Yo, what's good, y'all? This is Nick, Cali Current, calling from SoCal.
Hey, what up, Nick?
What up, Nick?
How you doing, man? Long time no talk, bro. Let me just first and foremost. Go ahead.
I was just calling. I was watching. I just wanted to say what's good. I saw you with the homie Howie. He's a local from where I'm at. I fish with him all the time, so I wanted to tap in.
Hell yeah,
Nick, man. For a little backdrop, hey, Nick came to fish with the Uncle Larry boys. He pulled up in Tampa, and say is that everyone that's come to fish with us, Nick was, you know, obviously a dialed angler, but what I really appreciate about my days fishing with him is he was such a quick learner. And this is a great example to anyone that is consuming stuff on the internet or fishing with other people, take in information, take in what's being told by others around you when you're fishing with someone and you're in their environment. Because I see some people that go out and, maybe they try and go against the grain or they try and just do their own thing. And that's one thing. But Nick, it's like when I would say something, I would see him process that information, take it in and apply it with his fish. And it's what led to him on day 2 catching that 35-inch snook, which to me, dude, Nick, landing that fish was a truly special moment for me. I know it was for you too. And, you catching that fish was a true testament to you showing up with the right mentality and putting the work in. So that's for anyone in the future that pulls up on us or just goes to fish in Florida or anywhere. Like, just know that it was really about that mentality. And I saw that in Nick. So I think that's a great example of that.
Oh yeah, dude.
I
Appreciate you
that,
coming
bro.
out,
Appreciate
man.
it,
Hopefully
bro.
next time you slide, we'll all be able to get down there, bro.
Yeah, bro. We need to make that happen. We need to make that happen for sure.
Give us a hot take, man. Give us a hot take.
If I could contribute any piece of, I guess my hot take would be, it's more of a statement than a hot take, but you will gain infinitely more knowledge from spending 30 minutes to an hour on the water fishing than you will spending 24 hours consuming YouTube videos or content or whatever it is. If you want to learn how to do something,
No truer words have been
figure it out.
spoken.
That's the
That's
truest
facts.
words that have been spoken the whole
True.
podcast. So
Time on the water don't replace nothing else. Gotta put that time in. Experience.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched a lot of snook content, just like dreaming about going over there and fishing it and being able to experience that fishery, and everything just went out the window when I actually started fishing for them. And you just learn what the species is actually like. It's like, it basically be the same thing. I guess you can equate it to like watching my videos, Uncle Larry Outdoors videos, and then you meet them in real life, and you're like, oh, this is totally different. Like you just have to do it for real to really understand.
we appreciate you calling in and saying all that, man. That's wise words that I hope everyone that's listening takes in.
Yo, thanks for calling, Nick. We got a call coming in. Hold on one sec, boys. Appreciate you, dude. Hold on. This was an interesting call. I'm going to take it. I just want to see what this is.
Yeah.
Hey, are you calling to be on the line? You're calling to be on the show? Okay, here, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm the mom of Uncle Larry Outdoors. One of the moms, but the mom of Uncle Larry. And I just wanted to ask, because I've been inspired listening to, even though you've been a fisherman your whole life, it certainly was not something I taught you. And I wanted to ask if like you're kind of, it sounds like there's something to it. And the couple days I did spend with you fishing, I felt like I was doing a live version, like your last caller just said, doing it in action, not just watching it, but really doing it. I could have done it for hours because it was like looking for beach class, like you're waiting for that treasure. What's going to come up? What are you going to get that day? But what do you suggest for someone wanting to get started? What's the most basic thing you need to do, and how can you do it?
Oh, well, thank you for calling, Mom, and thank you for all the support. I love you, and we're not here tonight without you.
We love you, Mama Larry.
Quite literally.
So,
Love you guys.
I will, man.
I mean, I know you could take me fishing, but I'm talking about like in general. Like if I just wanted to go fishing, what's the most basic equipment? Like, what do you recommend?
I think the first thing is to not look at what we're doing or anyone else who's been doing it for 10 years and compare yourself or try and do that. Yes. It's to just like want. And then I think the other thing is just to expect a process and enjoy a process and enjoy it for the right reasons. Which I think I got into fishing way before I even picked up a fishing rod, in the sense of when you used to take me down to the Lions Park where there was a little creek in, I think, New Providence. Was it New Providence? There were salamanders there, and I discovered that there were salamanders there reading the Nat Geo pocket guidebooks you would get me. And I would flip the rocks for the salamanders, and it was just this like discovery element of like going a little further down that creek or flipping the right rocks, and I started to understand a pattern. Like this water was too deep, this patch of dirt was too dry, and this mud was just right for a salamander. And that was like the start of the journey for me, was just that like self-imposed challenge and that self-imposed mystery that I was discovering and figuring out. And it could literally be just as simple as like, honestly, like I think you don't even need to start by fishing. It could just be like being a little bit more observant of your surroundings every day and just trying to like, maybe you see a cooler bird than you saw the day before just because your head was up and not down on your phone. No. And I think it's really about sharing that spirit and appreciation. And I got it from you. So thank you.
Beautiful.
It was really heartwarming, but also inspiring. Thank you. All right, good luck, guys. I think it's going to be a big year for you guys.
Thank you. I love you, Mom.
Thanks, Miss Local.
That was the most maturely I've ever handled a call from my mom, I think.
No,
Live for
that
all
was
to see.
Johnny. Just between me and you, that was sweet to like share that moment after just a lifetime spent.
Well, the amount of times my mom has kicked us out of the house for just being ridiculously not appropriately presentable for humankind. And dude, this poor woman, man, we used to roll up to this lady's house and charge Eric's bass boat with our Christmas lights in July. And I mean, we were stringing multiple rows of Christmas lights across the lawn in the middle of July to charge his boat batteries, and then doing things we should not do to try and get to sleep on time, and then going out early in the morning and trailering my grandmother's Nissan, trailering a 17-foot bass boat over dirt roads. Like,
the bass
a
had
lot
to
of
get
patience
caught.
and a lot of love went into this. So thank you.
We love you, Mama Larry. That's exactly why we love you.
Humble.
Yeah. So
that was a beautiful call. Beautiful call. Yeah, phone. Let's keep them open. If anyone else wants to call in again, we'll take a couple more.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we're waking up early tomorrow. We got another day of this shoot, the final day, and this is the day that is going to be the most heavily focused on Kai and myself trying to catch some big ones. And we're going to be going by the dam, Johnny. So Johnny knows what by the dam means. If you're a Binsky Blade cold water fisherman, you know what by the dam means. So I'm excited. About tomorrow. I think it's going to be a good day. But
I'll actually be going to Nickajack myself in March 5th. I'll be there. So I'm helping run some content with MTB actually, and I'm going to be running it for a catfish box over there with Dave the Fish Finesser and Eli Pulaski in March. It's going to be epic. But have you guys seen any crazy signs? So tell me a little bit about Nickajack. Like, what's this experience?
Oh man, well, you know how Tennessee kind of rips.
Yeah, like it's sick. Yeah.
Like just in general, so Nickajack riffs. Like it's a beautiful lake. It's got these amazing bluffs. It's it was extremely cold this morning. That was the only thing. It's been very cold, but besides that, it's a beautiful lake. And funny enough, I hooked a fish this morning on the blade that they were all trying to say, "Oh, we just lost a 10-pounder." But to me, I was like, "Damn, was that a freaking catfish?" I lost something huge, and I think it might have been a big cat. Honestly, I really do. But
well, it's interesting. They're there.
Yeah, they're there, so that's cool. No, but I can see it. I can see there being giant flatheads down there for you guys to.
The guy said he caught a 68-pound channel.
68-pound channel.
Yeah, the guy.
Wow.
That's insane.
I mean, no, it's apparently like that there. Like, and we've seen what the Binsky can do with carp, catfish.
Oh yeah,
like
everything
stripes.
in the lake. Yup.
Yeah.
Yep. So and there's stripers in here. There's big stripers, so that's another thing that we're hoping to get on with the blades tomorrow by the dam is the stripers. So I don't know. I'm stoked.
So
but
did you guys check out the caves yet?
no, we haven't. We haven't ventured
Do you know?
far.
Yo, wait, low key. I guess I'm doing this. I guess it's fine to do on the pod. I don't know like how your shoot's been going, like what footage you need. Look up the caves because there's a cave system on the edge of Nickajack that used to be on the edge of the river. And then when they flooded the reservoir, that cave is now like sometimes traversable by boat, which would be the craziest shit ever in an electric kayak.
Wow. Like you could
It's
drive.
like-
you can drive into the cave.
You can go
with the
into the
boat.
cave system from the
That's-
reservoir.
That's pretty sick.
That's insane.
Yeah. So I just like in terms of footage, dude, I don't know. Just check it out, see if it's accessible.
Yeah. No, I appreciate the tip. Do we have any more takes from the Instagram that we can go through?
There was nothing.
Oh yeah, this is just the speed round, the simple, the fishing related questions. Which again, we will get to those as well.
Yeah, I think we could get to some fishing related questions.
Okay, yeah, speed a couple fishing questions because again, listen, you guys don't ain't no structure to this pod.
Oh
Not
yeah,
everyone's
we got a call. This would be a good call.
All right, yeah, let's take a call real quick here.
This is a great call. You're live with Uncle Larry Outdoors. I know who you are, but introduce yourself, sir.
What's up, fellas?
Can't hear.
Wait.
Can you guys hear me?
Speak up a little bit.
What's up, boys? How you doing?
Can you hear him?
Barely.
Yo, Eric, it's Lorenzo.
What's up, Lorenzo? Man, I wish I could hear him.
I think if it's too close to the camera, it'll
Listen,
dampen the volume. It'll
Yeah,
lower it.
I'll hold it
ladies
right
and
there.
gentlemen.
It's mid distance. All right, Lorenzo, start talking. Let's see if we got you.
You guys get me now?
A little better, but
Not great, guys. Listen, we are going to get these calls down. We are not going to be doing the next podcast in this exact way. So just know that we're working
Yeah, we're
on
gonna
this.
get the technical side, but yo,
Yeah.
how about this? I'm gonna put myself on mute. I'm gonna catch up with my boy Lorenzo, get his take. I'll spread his message. We'll figure out the technical side of this for the next pod. But so far, I mean, even with all the difficulties, just seeing everybody come together and call in and give their takes and just show their love and appreciation and support, like this has been amazing. So we'll work through the kinks, but thank you guys for sticking with us and hanging out. But you guys take it. I'm gonna talk. I'll come in with Lorenzo's take in just a second.
hell yeah. We got some new ones in here. All
right.
Cali casting. 3/4 of the community would never throw another cast if social media didn't exist. Yeah, that.
Boom! Nail in the
That's
coffin.
not
That's
ridiculous
a
at
hot
all.
take. Right?
Nail in the coffin. Listen,
Bro, yeah, no. If TikTok, if certain brands weren't throwing out sponsorships like candy, 90% of South Florida would not be fishing. Yeah, no,
Damn,
90% of them
no.
would not be fishing.
That's like the judge just put the gavel down.
Yeah. Or if you found out that you could just get a bunch of followers off of making goofy fishing videos, and just using fishing to elevate your own personal interests. You know what I mean?
And putting in gambling ads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Anyway.
That's a good one. Cali Caston with another one. Live scope is gay.
It's not ridiculous to say.
Guess who scoped one today?
Oh yeah, I did. And
Tell us about it.
And you know what? You boys better hope I don't ever get $3,000 to spend on a fucking iPad because it's going to be really, really bad.
Is it that good?
I stared at that screen for 5 minutes and caught the biggest fish of the day on scope. And it was fucking sick. So now I understand why y'all be, plugged into the screens. I get it. But
I guess.
it's a tool. It's a tool. You can't get too wrapped up in it.
Yeah.
The thing we learned today. You're so focused on open trying to find fish and trying to get the fish out and bites that we were getting out is there's a lot of different factors that come into play. Else is notice like when you fish a spot, right? and you don't have preconceived notions about anything, sometimes that could be the best trip you ever have at that place, because you're just going out there using memories, and you just try and guide you. Like, you don't have any here at this time, you just experiment and figure it out. So I played a big part. That's too, being able to get that we did today. You utilize it and then you adjust. That's how I think that you become a real well-balanced angler within this.
Hey, Johnny.
Yep. You guys are a little choppy, by the way.
Yeah, you guys are a little bit choppy.
You guys are a little hard to hear.
I think it's because they're in the mountains. I'll be honest.
Used to call you.
Yeah, they're in Tennessee. We're all working our best, but give it to me, Eric. What's up?
Do you remember what I used to call you?
Do you remember when you used to call what?
Oh.
All right.
I used to call you Mr. He, but the moral of that story is today I was Mr. He's off.
Mr.
Everyone.
He's off.
Let me know it.
That's what the chop led up to. Fuck, man.
Damn, we just missed a good story, bro.
Oh, man. All right, so let me just pop in with Lorenzo's hot take, because Eric and Kai, you guys are a little choppy right now. So hopefully the stream catches up. But I'm actually very curious for Kai's take on this towards the end of the show. It's applicable. Lorenzo's hot take, and Lorenzo did an excellent job guiding me for salmon on the Salmon River. But we fished the estuary. I've never done that before, and we were trolling. Again, never done that before. Very new for me. Eric and I have been fishing with Lorenzo. Man, I fished with Lorenzo when he was in elementary school the first time on a party boat. And, man, just to see how far he comes, now he's rocking a 40 grand rig and 40 grand rig that he saved and bought for Blood, Sweat, and Tears Jersey style. Don't get it twisted. Like he's earned this thing. I want to clarify that before people, when you hear that, that's meant as a shout out. But he's guiding me, and it was just a crazy full circle moment. I'm fishing away I've never fished, and he called in and said guiding and captaining the boat is 9 out of 10 times significantly more rewarding, and he would pick it over actually catching the fish himself. That was his hot take. So what do you guys think about that? What's the chat think about that?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think once you reach a certain we still chop.
Yeah, chop.
God damn it.
All right, well,
okay, no.
It's a little better.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's a little bit better. It's whatever's passing. It's like a cloud passing over you guys, so it's messing it up, and then you guys are in the mountains.
Is that how Wi-Fi works? I thought it was like from the ground.
A little bit, like
I don't know.
Well, sometimes
do we need to Starlink? Do we need to Starlink this podcast in the future? Is that what we have to do?
Starlink is crazy.
Yeah, dude, Starlink's
with
like
that cloud interference before
GTA. Shit. All right, can we try and answer Lorenzo's question real quick before we dive into Starlink? Because I got a question about Starlink for you too, Guy.
Well, that's an easy thing. I mean, it's related. I mean, when I landed that, like, watching Nick, who was just on the phone with us, catch that snook was more significant to me than 95% of the snook that I've caught in recent memory, besides the 40-incher. So if that does anything to answer your question, I mean, absolutely. That's
for sure. Yeah, there's something special about being able to give somebody else the experience that, filled you up with joy and satisfaction. Watching somebody else experience that is it's a special feeling, man. It's one of the best parts about guiding. One of the things I like the best is just being able to show people and help them learn about the area and the style of fishing, just everything that I'm passionate about, and get to kind of immerse them in my world, and they get to see it and experience it. So that is it's a fulfilling feeling, no doubt.
No, I agree. I love seeing people. That's the spirit of Uncle Larry Outdoors, right? Like that's where the name comes from. Uncle Larry was that for me. He showed me. We show other people. So I think it would be, of course, that's how we feel. Like, go be that person for somebody else. That's the best feeling. That's the best thing we can do. I mean, like, Kai, as a father, you're literally epitomizing that now. Like, we're passing it on to the next generation is what we're here to do. I don't know why,
Right.
but it is. So we got some, it's getting a little later. We're going to start trying to keep this a little more organized, a little more dialed. So we'll get into our final 10 minutes here, around an 11 o'clock shutout. So just a reminder, if you're still here, chance to win the Sink Gill, Andrew Maloche, custom made. Shout out to our boy. Just drop a super chat. You're in the running. If you can't drop a super chat, drop a comment. We'll send other stuff out. I'm going to try and pull this gill out, but it's kind of caught up in the brand new box. There she is.
I will say that pumpkin seed pattern, tried and true. Since the prototype days. I was throwing that before that thing was even out.
We've always said the Florida River's that orange tint, right? Like,
yes, orange. I brought it up today. It's funny you said that. Top color, Florida, orange. There's a technical tip for all you local guys, man. That's
right. Like, damn, that's orange, bro.
That may be too much.
I was a little nervous about. I was kind of like, shit. I really just said the word orange. Like, fuck.
Orange chatterbait trailer. What? All right, I'm done.
Oh, for free. Done.
Wait. What about? Was it the Gambler trailer too?
Yeah.
Shit. Oh shit. There you go. There you go. If you stuck around, there you go.
They better email us after this.
Yo, is Gambler still around? Because damn,
they're around.
I just bought some.
They make some good baits, dude.
Yes. A Gambler pink, like,
no, that's funny.
Caught my PB.
Little random, real quick, Johnny. I don't know if you remember the first day we fished in Florida together when we drove through the night to get there. Captain Christian Goggles. We hit him up. Remember, we were like, Goggles.
I talked to him the other day. He congratulated us. I talked to him the other day.
What's gonna be it, man? What do we got to do? And he said, a Gambler 8-inch burner worm in June bug. Just throw it. We took it to that pond in Celebration. 7-pounder. 2 minutes of fishing.
Yep.
Goggles, shout out you.
Shout out if you're looking for a good bass experience in Florida, everybody go look up Captain Christian Goggles. And that's Orlando not just region. He was the first person who approached Eric and I when we moved to Florida. And he had been watching the stuff for years. And he was working at Bass Pro on the stock shelves. Granted, little pissed he came up to us because this was back in the pocket stuffing days at Bass Pro, you know what I'm saying? When, like, you're really low. And, like, he was like, oh, boys, come right to the front of the checkout line. I'm like, what checkout line, dude? Anyways, I didn't say that. That was just like a anecdote. But Goggles has been a day one supporter. And, man, it's just really cool, like, to see how far he's come. Like, and just that's one of the coolest things about the Uncle Larry's community is, like, everybody in it together and just seeing everybody grow and succeed. It's a huge range of wide world. We're not competing. But man, I kind of forget what. Oh, here we go. What's some advice we'd give to someone? Do you?
That's simple.
That's Unreal Fishing. That kid's a hammer, bro. Keep posting doing what you're doing.
Do you, man? Hey, do you?
I see you, bro. We see you everywhere. Keep going, bro.
And be analytical. Like. Understand an algorithm exists. Understand you are up against Goliath and you need to, like, be strategic about that, but also understand it's fucking Goliath and, like, you're not going to win hand-to-hand combat against meta. Like, and try your best.
Unreal. Hey, also don't ever let your pursuit of making content get in the way of your pursuit of becoming a better fisherman and enjoying your time out there. Never let that get in the way. Just remember that. That's the best piece
And
of
he's
advice I can
sending
give you.
it too. Like, shout
I
out
know,
that kid.
I know he is.
I
and
love
know
that.
He really
Keep
loves
sending
it.
it.
That's why I'm telling him that. Listen,
Yes,
you're gonna
bro.
have times where maybe you feel like, oh, I want to do this for the no, do it for the fishing. Do it for you always, and you'll be fine. All right, that's my
Never
advice
end the
to you.
send, bro.
Never end the send.
Straight up.
And keep on with the editing skills, bro. I seen that editing skill where you had like your logo flipping through like the Unreal fonts. That's hard. I really
A
mess
lot
with
of
that.
potential, man. We're watching. We're watching. We appreciate
We'll
it.
get out there soon. We talk.
Yeah.
Yo, so listen, boys. I think it's about bedtime. So here's what we're gonna do. I think to wrap this up. This is a little host moment to wrap it up. This is conspiracy time, and we're all gonna give a little 5-minute outro of just like, hey, what do you think about when you go to sleep? That way, listen. If you were here for the fishing, everybody knows if you've been following ULO, we do this. Now, like, if you're here for that, stick around. We'll be here a couple more minutes. If not, it's been a great show. Good night. Love you. Appreciate you. It's been about fishing. Thank you, everybody. But if not, we got another 10-15. We were a couple minutes late. We're gonna do 2 hours. We'll make it 2 hours. But like, man, what the fuck's going on? Like that.
It's,
All right, you know what? We're gonna go from left to right. So, Kai, tell us what's going on.
You know, there's a lot going on. A lot going on in the world, you know. I got one message. I got one message for all the kids out there. You gotta think for yourself. Whatever the TV says, whatever breaking news says, whatever your government says, it's a lie. Just remember that. It's a lie. And your government does not have your best interest at heart. Now, that's a conspiracy that you can go and research if you got some doubts about what I'm saying. It don't matter. It don't matter. It's us. It's us against
the machine.
Yep. That's a great. I'll throw 2 cents in there, I guess, since we're on this wavelength. They want to make you believe that it's okay to not believe in anything. And guess what? All the problems that are going, all this shit that you see, it's because we live in more of a godless society today than we ever have in history. So if you call on God and if you follow God, he will answer in ways that maybe he never has before, because the battle of good versus evil wages on every single day. And you choose which side you're on. Remember that. You choose. It's your decision. Free will. Just like catching Snook out of the car to Alice in Chains. It's your decision.
That's testimony right there, boy. That's it. That's a testimony.
That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah,
I got nothing better than that. D, you want to take on that or not?
Yeah, I got something to say actually. I got something to say, and it's about what I don't know how to word this without sounding like insane.
No. That's
like a tin head, right?
If you're worried about that at this point, you should be in bed or turned off the
Yeah.
pod.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why we saved it for last. We did a good job. Now's your time.
We see what happened in Minnesota, and right now, everybody has their views on it, left, right. Nobody's just thinking logically. Like the way they're bending this media, the way they're bending the narratives, the way they're bending the rules for certain people against certain people, right or wrong, doesn't matter. Just know, like, if they can give you these rights, they can also try and take them away. So if you're like, oh, well, just comply, just listen to everything the government says, No, the government is this is one singular grain of rice in a huge bowl. The people are everything else. So just remember where the power is. That's basically what I need to say. I feel like remember who's actually in control. The control is where it's given.
Johnny, I'd like to close it by you saying something that me and you have talked about before when in regards to the battle of good versus evil. If you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, I'll say it. But if you do, I'd like
Can
you
you
to
give
say
me like one more piece of hint as to
it.
like specifically?
We're here. We're still here.
Oh, yeah. Eric and I talked about this. I don't know. This was maybe a month or two ago. So first of all, I want to just preface any thoughts that we share. Shout out Smoke and Fish and Weed, Jersey, told us after volunteering at our Uncle Larry nonprofits, your thoughts are not your own. You do not own them. Like the message, be humble. We are these thoughts. We choose which ones we act on. That is our choice. The thoughts are not the choice. We are not geniuses. We are not stupid. We're just open to receiving or we're closed to receiving. Our choice is what we act on. That's a preface to this. Now, I remember talking about this with Eric in kind of respect to like James Bond movies. Like the evil characters in a James Bond movie are front and center. They're like the governor or the president or like the big bad trillionaire. Nobody knows who the fuck James Bond is. He's just in the background saving the world every day. Now, we all see how fucked up shit is out there right now and how dark and evil the world can be and like the stuff they throw on us in the media and the news, whatever. We see it in front of us. It's probably getting a little worse. It's happening all the time. If evil was really winning and there wasn't an equal and opposite or better good, like we'd be long gone. Like the evil is in front of us. It manifests itself physically, three-dimensionally, what we can see and feel and experience like day to day. But the good is on a higher plane and it's winning and it's powerful. And if it wasn't, we'd be long gone. Because if stuff was really that bad, it would have enveloped us and tsunami waved over our society and our spirit long ago. And the reason we're still here is because there are forces and there is good so much better than we can imagine working in our favor and for us and with us. And it's just time to get behind that energy and get behind that spirit. And I truly believe fishing reminds me of that. And I can't speak for these guys, but I think it's true. A lot of us found fishing in our moments where we doubted that the most, because when you get out there on the water and you set everything else aside, you feel it. You feel like, oh, this is the good. This is what is keeping me safe and keeping me alive and keeping me here another day to remind myself that like it's not that dark and it's not that bad and it's winning. And we need to be behind that and be on that side regardless of the day-to-day outcomes. So listen,
I feel like for the people that watch the news all day, they're so worried, but then they start getting these like they start crying because then they go out in nature and then they realize like the world is actually so beautiful once you decide to just shut the TV off for like an hour.
Turn the TV
you don't
off.
have somebody
Turn
in
the
your
TV
ear
off.
talking about things are so bad, things are so bad. You just go outside, you go to your nearest brook or like your nearest, I don't know, dam, you just watch the waterfall. It's different. Like
there's a couple stories I'm going to save because we're at the end of the
Yeah.
podcast. I think this should be a topic in itself. I think this is an important thing to speak on. Don't be afraid to believe in something bigger than yourself. Not only don't be afraid to, make sure don't believe. No, go out and know it. Go out and know it.
Yeah.
And and then once you know it, go teach someone else. That's how we win. That's what fishing's about. That's why we're called Uncle Larry Outdoors. Go be that spirit and that energy for somebody else. God bless everybody who came on tonight. Thank you. Thank you, Eric, Kai, and Desmond. Like, I got to confess too, like, honestly, for the crowd, like, when we missed Wednesday, I was manic. I wasn't mad, but I was manic. I was like, boys, we need to lock in. And that was me too, because we have to be here for you guys, because like this movement is so strong because it's so much bigger than us. Like, it's a lot of pressure, to be honest, being like faces and voices behind what we're trying to talk about. But there's a reason that these numbers keep growing and it keeps getting out there. And it's because we're all getting behind this positivity and this spirit. And thank you. God bless for everybody coming on. That's all I got to say. And we'll see you Wednesday. Wednesday's our night. We're sticking to Wednesday.